Hi, I'm back for part 3 of the InVue Overview. I'm just going to draw a triangle and a circle, the same thing I've been doing right along. You're probably getting bored looking at this. But I wanted to show you that if you look up close, it has a red outline and it has a yellow color fill. So I'm going to bring it back into view again and come over here. If I want to remove the color fill, I just click on this line right over here, and if I click on this, I can fill it again. And it's the same as the other software. If you click on it, then you can, if you left click, it'll change colors, and I'm going to choose a different outline color so you can see the difference. And if I right click, then you'll see, if you look up close, that it's got the pink outline that I right clicked on, and it's got the red fill that I left clicked on. Let me go down now that I have it up close. I'm going to bring it even closer so that you could see it better. Okay, so I'm going to work on this one now, and I'll make it green fill. I'm going to left click on the green so you can see that changed, and then I'll make I'm trying to think of a gray. I'll make a gray. So I'll right click on the gray, and there it is. And then if I want to remove it, I click on this. It removes the color, and I can fill it again. So I'm going to make it orange. So, and I'm not real familiar with the color fill. I'll be very honest with you, I'm still learning. I know that this is supposed to be a single click to bring a color into the palette, but as you can see, when I did that, I'm getting black. And if I use the multi-color, no matter where I click, I'm always getting black. So I have to call them about that. I just haven't had the opportunity to call them yet to find out what's going on with that. It's probably just my program, who knows. But those are the things that happen when you get new programs and you're starting from scratch. And I keep wanting to go over here to click to get my arrow back. What you have to do is go back and click on the original icon to click off on it, and then you get your arrow back. Okay, so I'm going to come back in view, and I'm going to erase these. And let's go down the line here. I had already shown you some of these other ones. I did not show you this one. This is a draw tool. And what's cool about this is you left click and drag, and then no matter where I click, it's going to follow me. So I like that. That's like the other one. However, with the other program, you had to hit the escape key if you wanted to start a new line, which you still have to do when you're using this particular tool. So I'm going to hit escape, and then I can start again. Now, if I want to start a new line and I don't hit the escape, this is what happens. It automatically goes to the last one, so you have to hit the back button and hit escape, and then you can continue. Oh, I must not have hit it hard enough. Let me hit the back button and hit escape. I need to get my keyboard clean because it's still doing it. What is going on here? Escape. And I think it's my keyboard. I really do. It's still doing it though. I don't know. That is so strange. Oh, I have to click on the arrow key maybe, and then hit escape and hit this again. And this time it's letting me do it. I don't know. It did it the first time, but it's not doing it the second time. That's one of those weird things. But if you look over here, this line segment tool, it's pretty cool. I'm going to change colors. I'll go with the navy, probably show up better. And I'm going to raise the points on it. What I like about this one here is I left click, drag it where I want it, and I'm not hitting the escape key. Don't you love that? You don't have to hit the escape key if you're using this one. If you just want those single line drawings, That used to drive me nuts, having to hit the escape key all the time. In most programs, you have to hit the escape key. This is the first program that I've seen where they put that feature and you don't have to do it. So I'm loving that feature. So that's the line draw tool. And I showed you the rectangle and oval in another video. So now I'm going to go over here to the text tool. It's the letter T. I'm going to click on it, and you get your cursor, and you'll have all of your true fonts. And I'm just going to say hello. The usual. We always say hello. And then you can go over here, and you know, like I have all my different fonts, which is pretty cool. I could just do it right from here. I love this feature a lot. I can just keep going at it. So I'm going to leave that one there. So I'm going to click on it, and before, you used to have to go up to the text and find all the different features. What's cool about this program, it has the letter T for text, but right below it, it has arrows with A, B, C. So click on that, and here are your little knobs to move your letters. Now I'm going to bring this up close and do that again. Okay, so now we have it in so that you could see it better. Here's the text. I'm going to hit on the A, B, C. And why is it not showing it? Maybe because the things are too far away. Let me back out a little bit. Or I didn't click on it. Oh, that's what it was. I didn't click on the letters. It's my fault. User error. Okay, so now you can take the little box and drag it over. I'm not doing perfect. I know that. The manipulation of a visual text layout blocks further editing of the group's text. Yes, okay, I know that. And then these are the individual ones here, so I'm going to move my E in a little bit closer. And then what I can do, just like the other software, is I can group all this together and come up here and weld it. Isn't that nice? And what I like even better is I can group all these in. I'm going to open this box here, and that is to get my shadow. So I'm trying to group on, I guess it's automatically grouped, I don't know. But you click on outline, and because I already have it set at 10, that's what it would be, and I can just hit the green arrow. It's like being in Photoshop Elements with the green check for the yes, you accept it, and if you don't accept it, then you just hit the negative. But in this case, that was the outline. Hit the preview, there it is, and I'm going to accept it and say, yeah, I like that, okay? So I'm going to go back, and let's do that again. I'm going to click on this. This time I'm going to check off of the outline. I'm going to check the inline. Well, that's too big because I have 0.10 in there, so I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to narrow the scope on this. This is actually better for, oh, you know what, I backed out too far because it's no longer welded. Let's weld that again. I went too far back. Okay. So let me go back to the ABC. And where did my ABC go? Oh, this is too funny. Only when I make the videos, which is good because Pazzles is seeing this and they can tell me what all my mistakes are. Okay, I clicked on it this time. I'm going to hit ABC, and it's gone again. That is so strange. Well, you saw me do it the first time. Well, let me erase that. Let's do another one. I'll put my name. Okay, so I have my name, Vicky, and I'll show you again. Oh, you know what? I was clicking on the wrong thing. That's what I was doing. I'm hitting ABC to move these. See, I don't know what I'm doing either, but you're learning with me. Yes, get the same message. I can click on it not to say it anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to group up, get my arrow key. That's okay, you're seeing it a second time. Grouping these together, and I'm going to weld them together, and this is my word. And now I have to come down here to outline. Clicking on the right thing is the right thing to do. Okay. So we were trying the inline, and 0.1 was way too much, so I'm going to just keep narrowing it I'm down to 0, so I have to bring in 0.2. That'll work. So that would be good for if you have a real thick font and you want it to be thinner. We usually go the opposite way. In this case, we're going thinner. And I can see where I didn't connect my letter C. I'm curious about something. Oh, I forgot to accept that, but that's okay. I just noticed here. Okay, I'm going to hit my ABC again, see if it'll come up. No, once I did that and welded it, that was it. Okay, so I need to click on it and see this little red X, that means it's grouped together. I need to ungroup it and bring these, and I'm going to use my arrow keys to bring them in because I didn't realize that I had not grouped those. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to weld it, and I think I lost. Yes, I did because of the way I did it. I'm going to undo that. This is a good lesson for you guys too, though. I'm just going to click on the outline of these letters, hold my shift key down, and click on the outline of these letters and hit weld. Now when I hit my, yep, see it's still there. That's that center. And here's another feature for you to learn about. I'm going to hold those together, and I'm going to come up to Object and Group with Transparency, and now they're together. I'm going to get out of the button there. Okay, so now I can put all these together and come over here, and I can do the inline outline. I'm still trying to figure out the contour. I'm not certain. See, that stays green. I'm not certain, and what I forgot to do here before was to hit this green button to accept it, and that's why it disappeared when I didn't. But I'm trying to figure out what this is. And once again, I need close class. Chloe, I need you. Let's hit preview and see if anything happens. It just seems to be filling in the outside, and I'm wondering, like in Contour in the last software you were able to manipulate it, but I'm not sure about this. It seems to be just making another layer from what I'm seeing. Yeah, see, it just made another layer here, which I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure about that button. I'm hoping they'll be able to show us what that one is. Okay, and then this eraser tool I'm clicking on, and I should be able to click some of the fonts on here. I mean the, well, that's another one I need to practice and come back to you with. So that's going to be yet another video once I figure out the eraser tool. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope these videos are helping you to find the things that you're looking for. Bye!